Alright, welcome back, everyone. No. There we go, game path. Let's see what we need to do. I need to get to level 22. We could just do another... This will kind of guarantee us. What was the second arena? Did we already do it? Yeah, we already did it. It was up here. Wait, let me check my inventory. It's over here. Let's go past him on the way to this. And we'll get the flu as well. We can vend anything that we have extra. Because we'll be pretty close and we could go for the quest right after the arena.
Revelio.
Captain Morgan.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I need to get away from the castle.
Need a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
Nice you
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Wait, two things it's
I
one.
shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure. Now there's a student who...
I don't have potions for them. But at least, yeah, we usually have potions at all.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Okay.
Revelio.
What happened if I saw it invisible? What do you know?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Nice.
You will not survive Incendio! That's more like it. Gringo! Arrest on the land. Rupenda! Accio! Sendo! Confringo!
Ooh, I'm getting XP.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Expulsion!
Slow.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You are it. Flash. Arrest the momentum. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Ow.
Bombarda. Confringo. Pulsar. Might wanna look up. Expelliarmus. Defender. Descender. Pulsar.
The challenge gets done. We need one more.
Arrest the momentum.
You can't hold out forever.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I regret that.
Pulsar. Bombarda. Confringo.
That's just the beginning.
Accio. Defender. Confringo.
I'm not done with you.
Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
That's the best you can do. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
Sheesh, really far from him. Probably the wrong person. Wait. Shit.
Levioso.
My bite is
Avoiding that problem.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Trying to make an admirer of your challenge. Confringo. Descender. Defender.
highly slowed down as easy.
Expelliarmus. Now you've gone too far. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's get the hand point. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. You know, that's gonna be good.
Descendo. Defender. Stupid one. Glacius. Confringo. Stupid one. Descender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Also. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Confringo.
Sheesh. Ooh. Oh, I don't have no mana. There you go. Did I not target the spider? I should not get tired of this game. I don't know. I'm trying different things. Also Dream Team. In fact, I also do want to install it. Because I want to get rid of the 4 or 5 gigabytes of worth of shaders on my main drive. But that's also a motivator. Sheesh, mamma mia, let me go. I'm getting tired of it. Are we getting close again? I thought it's... Why can I not see his health? Because I got tired of it during the first playthrough. It's been like 3 months, probably even more. Well, leveled up. Nice. Oh, I'm kind of getting close to it. I'm almost like 75% there. Right, let's go with Sebastian. To be fair, I have been playing it for a while. It does feel kind of weird changing games after you played one for a while though. Also, by the way, next week I won't be streaming. So that will kind of prolong Hogwarts a bit. Well, I've also been switching over to the supermarket, so I don't know, that's been the difference. And that's why I also have been progressing a bit slow in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Supermarket is just kind of boring. Watching is not gonna like what you're saying.
I thought my owl might pique your interest. I came as soon as I could. I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
He knows.
You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think
Well,
we
after
can the triptych?
I've no idea.
Supermarket, Thomas and I are playing It Takes Two.
Brookwood Castle and
You like that
Flora's
game, don't
Manor.
you?
How do we want to handle this?
With your blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a
I
connection...
played like 3 times, so you're gonna enjoy that one. We'll do it after we've done Supermarket.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Confringo.
So throw the sound button.
Expelliarmus.
Was that your best?
Confringo.
You'll do 100% 10 playthroughs, so wait, why 10 playthroughs for 100%? You need to play it 10 times to get 100? That's what you're doing with Hogwarts, that's why I said it. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of going a little bit beyond. Okay. Well, at most we'll probably, I don't know, maybe play it twice. Like we'll do one playthrough and then we'll switch the character so we see the other perspective. But I'm kind of going above and beyond with Hogwarts, because to be fair I could have finished it by now if I was just going for the achievements. Because for the achievement you just need to get to the map chamber with each house. I just decided that since I'm gonna make the character, since I'm gonna play the character, I might as well like beat the game with each house too. That'll be something I do in the future, so might as well do it now. Good gloves.
Well, we make a good team. Once again, we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I choose?
Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Oh, okay. Oh no,
And the fun is
I'm never even thinking about playing this game again, that's what I have to say. And then never say never.
And that was relatively fun.
I might come back to it in a few years. Is it worth it? It was for defense.
Revelio!
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to
Alright.
an infestation of spiders.
Came back to the game's
Nice.
good open back
Nothing I
now.
haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
We can go back to Half-Life 2. I think it was Half-Life 2. They're making like Half-Life 2 RTX. I think it released actually, I'm not sure. Kind of like Portal RTX.
For better or for worse.
Expelliarmus.
I feel like one game and I played less than I used to in a few years. I might not even play that one.
Closed after accidents were
We even have an RTX card.
Now I see why.
I can still play it though, can't you? That was dumb. Yeah, with like 10 FPS. Well, that's 9 more than 1.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
They put it on PlayStation 5 to play with 60. Can you play the original Half-Life 2 on PlayStation?
I don't see any goblins.
It's tricky.
Too disgusting for even a spy.
Oh, the PlayStation 3 did. Wait, so they're on PlayStation 3? Launch an object at an enemy. There you go. Actually, I don't know if you can stream them, but we can stream, but it's not.
Too many.
Really.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
I don't know, play Half-Life.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully
I
hard.
saw for Spoken and Dead Space.
Revelio.
Have you tried them yet, though? 11 fans, I'll take it. Didn't Forspoken have some like drama when it launched?
Confringo.
Dead Space has been installed on my PlayStation for months now. I still haven't started. What is Sebastian doing? Oh, you have something to try then. Have Dead Space.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Maybe one. Oh, you know what you could try? You could try the...
The spiders give me goosebumps.
Actually, I don't think it's launched yet. The...
Size or the
The Oblivion remake.
Revelio.
qualities, really?
I'm pretty sure it's fan-made, but they're making like an Oblivion remake. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Jameson, I'm giving you options.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Have you seen Lord of the Fallen? I think that's what it was called. That's a Souls-like you might like.
Reparo.
Oh, you could try one. Thanks for the recommendation, bro. What didn't recommend you one?
Confringo.
I know you first need to get like more enlightened to play it. You need to be able to understand it. Fish.
Accio.
Egg we hate. Wow, inspiring. I just saved the fish alive. Bring me a little better, but still that game is a million hours long. No thanks. Well, it's not a game that you're meant to like finish in one setting. Like you can kind of play it a bit, and leave it for a while, come back to it. And also you might like how the remake looks. Like a recharge. Dang it. How come now you know if you mute for so long? Do you think I would come back to it?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Confringo!
Declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Also, if I made remake, it's gonna be shitty probably anyway, so I might go play OG or just watch Jojo play it. Oh, like, I've seen a lot of publicity around it, so, and I'm pretty sure it's more than one person making it. Like, the remake does look pretty, like, high-end. Not just some side project.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Someone will probably enjoy it. Ooh.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes
Oh,
from
right now it's Forza Horizon 6, only Need for Speed game.
We have another fight on our hands.
Obviously GTA 6, well, isn't it launching soon?
One less human to worry about.
Barry Spider Mage Heart.
I won't rest.
I need to bury Mage Heart.
We're not finished yet.
Yo! Sebastian, I'm meant to bury it. Oops, I had a chance, I even messed up. There we go. We're in November, I think.
I don't know
It's
why
April.
criminals
Oh,
are
half a year.
bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
You could replace the enhanced edition if you haven't already. In preparation for 6.
Revelio.
Have a look around.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
You know what, there's more?
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Hopefully they level up, because I might not be able to do the next quest again.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found
What
something.
does it do?
A canvas piece.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
What is the next game?
If the triptych let us
What
hit
was it
upon a
called?
bit of canvas, we can probably assume
I keep forgetting its
New
name.
York was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
It's not Infernos.
And the celebration.
Well, obviously next co-op game is gonna be Takes Two. Ignatius. Ignatius. Yeah, it's called Ignatius.
And ancient
It's a
magic
short one.
you could see.
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych.
Ignat-
Perhaps the answers are there.
Ignatius. Ignatius.
By it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
So just remove the O.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Let's go. Ignatius. Yes.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please
Yes.
tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Sebastian.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the
I mean, what the
surrounding
freak?
area.
What? This game looks cool.
For it.
And it's a short game.
It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
He asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know
Yeah,
that goblins
keep
cursed
creeping.
my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
Easy.
No,
Yeah.
Sebastian,
Dream
I
scene.
haven't. You're not listening to
What the
me.
hell?
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You're not thinking
You
straight,
don't know what
boy.
I'm saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
You don't.
Unbelievable.
Dream scene. That game looks cool. Nice in the shadow of mine. I might not be able to do it. Looks cool. It's a platformer. People have found out average like 2-3 hours on it, so it's a one stream game.
I hope...
Maybe 2. Depends how much I do. There's literally has 2 games in the other 2.
More impressive than the last.
Oh, Dick Ranger, wait. Wait, is it Dick Ranger? I think I'm... Wait, I have... I have that one on my wish list. That one looks funny. Of course it did. Oh, it looks fun.
Revelio.
Reached out 23. Good news. Let me go discover the items. The one winner, level up. Oh, I'm not gonna be playing Dick Ranger though.
The League would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
That has been option to watch. Yeah, this has to be a crime. Oh, +2. Oh, the Curse Targets, that's pretty good. $16, nice. Someone better just went live. Is it me? I want the Vanda flavor. Oh, there's a Vanda here. It's Black Panther. Like the movie. It's playing Tokyo Extreme Racer. Sadly, I don't give a fuck about that game.
Revelio.
Flying with the Eagles. Well, people say it's good. Well, James saying if you want,
Hello.
after It Takes Two with Yoms, we could
It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school
we could
year.
do
I'm
yeah,
an
Left 4
apprentice
Dead.
at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
I feel like that one. Are you related to Nora
Are
Treadwell?
you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife.
We
Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
Left
I
Dead
actually
2
met
1.
her and she introduced me to her work.
First
I'm
one.
involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope
Yeah,
that
one.
something
The
to
first
do
one. I
whenever
played
you
with
find yourself
Joski.
in
Didn't
need
go
of
well. How
travel
come?
supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting
We haven't played one. Why didn't it go well? May I see
What do you
wares?
have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
Oh, 1 though. This is way better. Well, I know, I wanna beat 1 first.
Revelio.
Beat? Yeah.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Don't even know what kind of... Well, it's kind of more like a sandbox, but there's still like levels. It doesn't have like a... the story like, let's say, Hogwarts, but it still has some kind of story. More like in the form of levels, and also it has achievements. So, yeah, do all levels, get all achievements, you beat it. Bucket. Oh, venomous tentacle. Do I even have a venomous tentacle? I do.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Whoops. There's no story power. Well, it's not like... I'm pretty sure the levels have some kind of like, I don't know, some lore into it. Unfortunately, I'm not with the puzzle.
Levioso.
Oh,
Accio. Levioso.
here we go.
Expelliarmus. Protector. Stupid. Arresto. Flipendo. Defender. Confringo.
See, you could do all levels. And yeah, get achievements. Flip a duck bog. Keep doing that thing. Ooh, cool. And after a while, we could do 2. Which will transform the enemy with the cursor. What the? Hold on. Look at the rock. Ooh, I leveled up. Nice. Summon enemy. So many loyalist commander. It's a sentinel. Get this shit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. What's that? Seems spawned by my house. Nice. Well, that's kind of Gary's mode. I had Mistress Peeves. Speak to the portrait of Professor Mian. Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Okay. Hogwarts. It's Half-Life. Oh. The way you kind of like move objects around, like this is in Gary's mode.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Professor. I have news.
And you spawn stuff, random stuff.
Another repository.
Yeah,
They've
okay.
built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact,
Skip
I
what?
witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
The cutscene,
It is.
why?
I
don't
had
wanna skip
hoped
it.
that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly...
I've seen it 3
unfamiliar with
times. Well, this is the 3rd. So I've seen it twice.
access the office
I want
wildly
to skip them though. That makes, I don't know. If you kind of try to rush, it kind of gets boring.
I'll find some way to get in.
Okay.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You got boring so long ago. Speak to Professor Fig. Can I do it? I can. Nice. See, I'm 25% done with this one. I think. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I do wish they had like more variability between the houses. Fig, my boy.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building a
Won't go
massive
do anything else.
building
Anything tops this.
Professor Fitzgerald
In
seemed
the
very
bathroom
concerned.
scene,
I see.
they always
Ranrock
return.
clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at
Wait.
Rookwood Castle.
There's
She was doing research.
I forgot to pick this
She found the
demiguise.
container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from
Maybe
her.
for market. Well, we'll do market in an hour. So
She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear
at
more.
firefight. Yep, in an hour.
And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
You can remind Fish Joe, by the way, just in
Where
case.
is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
In case he's forgotten his Joe's to clean. Well, he ought to.
You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The
I
headmaster's
don't know, you can remind him now, just in case.
But I'm
So
not
he's
sure
got time
he'll
to
help me.
prepare.
He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change
I
his
clipped some
mind.
shit in his channel from the
Thus far,
last for
unsuccessfully.
it's funny.
I see.
Send the link.
But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
So,
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I
yeah, because this one was super funny, but it was a Twitch exclusive, which means
Of course, sir. Only
I'm gonna lose it in like a month.
to me about a particular.
What do you mean Twitch exclusive?
Well, I.
I did, yes. Well, spit it out sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Oh really?
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
It's not it. Wait, it's not on YouTube because we should only invite it to stream
Insist.
once a
I
day.
do.
It seems like.
And thank you, Sharp.
But you've clipped it though.
Rude enough for all
Clips are
my
prominent on
boils.
Twitch.
Now, to determine which student gets this.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Oh, the whole thing.
What could the headmaster want?
Doesn't he export them?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have
No.
somewhere
I
to
told
be?
him to export them.
Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd
Watch
rather
this,
be
hold
right
on.
now. Do you need something from me?
Good morning, hello Cyrus, welcome back.
House elf.
How's it going?
Surely you've seen him.
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
I'm good, nice.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Are those different clips? Yes, okay, hold on. Let me open them both. Actually, hold on, let me open them and I'll show it. You see? There you go. Start with this one.
It's in general. I got it.
Oh, I think I saw, yeah, I saw that one. Well, he missed every single shot. I love how you clipped his clip.
Dude, I'm a fucking surgeon, bro. I'm a fucking surgeon with an assault rifle, man. What are you talking about?
I've been rewatching the Harry Potter movies. Me and my mother nearly done with the Code to Fire. Ooh, nice. That sounds awesome. Is that in preparation for the show? Which I have no idea when it's coming out.
No fucking.
Wait, what?
Sorry. I apologize.
Nice.
My inner demons. Yeah, my inner demon slipped out for a second.
Well, they say you miss every shot that you don't take, but sometimes you miss every shot you take as well.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster, here. What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt.
No, I haven't tried to go around the whole castle.
Beg your pardon, sir. I'm
I feel like
simply on my
I don't know,
way
you might have some
outside.
extra
Taking the
interactions,
day
but
off, eh?
it's a pretty big
Typical
castle.
student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. Chewing with your...
Something very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Boobertuber pus. Moustache paste.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, More than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
That would be
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. Yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Some of the voice lines were a bit different, because I haven't been doing the side quests.
Greetings!
Move it or lose it.
Out of my way, children.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have...
Well, the suits of armor beating each other up in the background.
Speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh.
Look at that.
Well.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Casually beating each other to death.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Don't mess it.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. Professor Weasley. Good day.
Wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait till Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall
You can do it for each house.
decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
What's up, Scrope?
Scrope! Oh, greetings, Master.
Let's see if anything is different now, since we had a fuss with him.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
I've changed my mind.
Now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Wait, I'm pretty sure we've said this one. Let's go for... I don't know, let's go for this one. Just to do with my family's reign.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's to do with strength.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Oh, Master has made Scrope laugh.
Alright, I'm for them. Mr. with purity of blood.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid.
Oh, this is new.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
It would have been funny if we gave him a piece of clothing.
I best get out of sight.
Yeah, that bit was neat. That I mean.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the...
Hopefully I don't have to level up again for this one. 6 more quests.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do.
Next is the headmaster's office. Oh, I think we don't have to. Oh, perfect. Okay. Voting room, that's the closest.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The gargoyle. That's where I need
We'll
to speak
split
the
the password.
Toujours pure.
Oui.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the
What do
book?
I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay, well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Hey, Drunken's
That
team.
must be the pedestal.
Alright, let's head into the tribe.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Oh, we can't get up on that.
I need to time this just right.
Oh no! Whoops. Well, I guess that does count as a death. It would have been nice if I had those spores that make me a bit sneakier.
They're
I
gone.
couldn't handle it.
Now, I need to get out of here. Where could I need to time this just right.
I'm sorry, actually.
I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Go! Come on, mommy, you let me go. It's okay, baby. That's dark Mongol.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. Stand back. There's no getting past them. Close tight. No way, but that doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Revelio.
We can't see you through this gap.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Mysterious clue.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda. I have only one living room.
Revelio.
Oops.
Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso.
Oops. I rushed.
Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda.
This act was charging.
Defender. Bombarda. Depulso.
Oops.
Descendo. Defender. Bombarda.
No, but there's the number split.
Depulso. Bombarda.
This thing doing shit. Get this out. Oops, I'm not worried also.
Revelio.
Oh, I did it twice actually, but it can't. No. I screwed up. I thought it was like 6. Wait, no. We're gonna improve. Not getting too much XP though. Damn.
Revelio.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Look at that static.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable,
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves.
I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
What is this guy shit with? It's gonna be the story.
Revelio.
Return to that chamber. It possible now?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Yeah, she was. This would be the correct option, so we'll say it was
I was amazed
fascinating.
to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled
She was.
emotions as she did from her
She
father,
was.
from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Revelio.
Ta-da, 5 more. Can we access the next quest? 26%. We're in the final chapter. I did. I can't say. This was super fun. In the shadow of the mountain, Roman Bombarda. Well, I don't know what to do. The point of the myself. We could do this one. The man behind the moons. Well, this was gonna send us to the dungeon with Dick's friend.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
What's up, Dick? Hello, Dick. Professor Weasley said you want to tell me more about the room.
Hello, Deke. Professor.
I feel like if you do, we need one bin of the level.
Hello.
So might as well do
Yes, about that. Deke has had a
with the
thought.
dungeon.
He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
If it helps me, I suppose I could check on Tobbs.
Well, I suppose if looking for Tobbs also allows me to test my enchanted clothing, then I can do it.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Okay. Right. Excellent. We have to upgrade items, but since we're just kind of rushing through the main story with this character, we have plenty of time to do so. Afterwards. The closest one would be... I don't have this one, do I? This? Revelio. Yeah, let's get some of these challenges. Didn't I? 18 out of 42. Yeah, it'd be nice to get these done. I have a talent point. Hold on. Stupefy that. Ooh, this will be good. Stupefy expertise. Bombarda.
This must be Tobbs' cave. Suppose I should head inside.
Amplify?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
There we go.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Tobbs' master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the
You
cave.
think they'd get this?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
We might level up. Hopefully they give me more challenges because with Dehds, because they do the next game.
Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I think a lot of damage.
Confringo. Revelio.
But I can't wear it.
Revelio.
Very matriarch.
Descendo.
There we go.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Cliff. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Did I get stuck in the wall? What the hell?
Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Confringo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender.
They're not into the ground.
Stupid one, Bombarda, Expelliarmus, Defender. Levioso, Confringo, Rebellion.
That's me XP.
Confringo, Rebellion.
There we go.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Thank you, Chocolate.
Confringo. Revelio.
Tobbs.
I have a poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Look at the collectible. Let's see.
Confringo. Revelio. The table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
I think that XP is enough to level up. Dehds was friendly. Oh, maybe there wasn't anything there. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's wise to
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
We meet up,
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
What's up, Yom? How you doing? Listen, you got one compliment from teacher amongst thousands of corrections. See? You almost, that's redemption arc. I still need to, I don't know, I might have to do one more. Be a shadow. How to breed beasties. We can do this one, I guess, then. Not to breed them. Hold on. Let me discover the items in case I got any.
I don't have anything for this.
When Muslims academic plus 6 offense. I'll sell that. Sure. Alright, let's go vendor, and I'm gonna take a break and we'll switch to supermarket. Well, let's actually do this. Well, will it give me XP? No, I think that's just gonna start the last quest. Anyway, so let's get the upgrade anyway. So let's go with this one.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Broom upgrade. Okay.
I'm thrilled with that broom.
It's the economy.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
The special price is that he's giving me like 100% up price.
Report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Sounds a bit dangerous.
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward
Okay,
to our
I didn't get the XP for this. Alright. Just a little bit more. What we could try doing is doing this pass. Just clearing through it. Because that might give me enough XP. Anyways, let's go back to our common house and give it a save. Oh, good progress. We have 5 quests away from finishing the main storyline. Which fault? Okay, safe. Yeah, the bar is green. Gryffindor. But it would have been cool if this was green too. Alright. Let's exit. I'm gonna take a quick break and supermarket. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.